Morning. Tradition. That's the word for today. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday. Hey, good morning to you. Tradition, right? Next week, all about tradition. I don't know about you. I'm walking through the town here where pretty much I've been for the last 20 years. And I was thinking about tradition, thinking about the things that we've done, things that have changed so much. Like this used to be a pizza place where my son had his very first real food, and it was a piece of pizza crust. And I remember across the street here, that used to be a 7-Eleven, and this used to be an empty lot. And our favorite diner where our kids down here, I'll show you guys. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see here. Good morning to you. Right down there, you see that little kind of mustardy looking colored building. Used to be called the Sundog Diner, and our kids would go there and we'd take our dog. And it was just kind of bringing me back to tradition. I'd love to know, what are some of your traditions that you appreciate? Some things I don't. There's some things that I moved on over the years, and I'm glad there's no longer a tradition. But for others, going into this week, and I know maybe the tradition could be for you to get kind of stressful, holidays, stressful, Thanksgiving, right? Maybe you're around people that you kind of have to be nice to. Maybe there's people you really want to enjoy. I want to share with you too another part of tradition, which is pretty awesome. Check this out. So if you look here, these bricks, and I'll tell you why, it's kind of funny. So check this out. You guys see that? The Avens family, O2. The Avens family. We put that brick in when we moved here. You see people have their names. They put whatever they want. And we put it in because Al's Pizza used to be there. Now it's a little fancier restaurant. But yeah, the tradition, we put in a brick here about 20, maybe 19, 18 years ago, after we were here for about a year. And I was thinking to myself, man, some traditions that I really enjoy. Thanksgiving tradition, right? It's pretty awesome, actually. There's an old bar here. It's called Pete's Bar, and it's around the corner. Just so you know where I'm at, I'm in Atlantic Beach, and on the other side of the street is Neptune Beach. On this side is Atlantic Beach, and when we planted roots here back in 2002, we moved, and we've been in the same house, one house. It's actually just a few blocks back from where I'm standing right now, where Owen is sniffing around, getting his sniffs in, and sniffing the palmettos and the trees, and of course marking his territory. Yeah, and we've been established, and I was just thinking, I'd love to know what your traditions are. I'd love to know what you do. Maybe you meet up for the holidays at a friend's house. Maybe you have everybody over to your house. Maybe you've been in the same house your whole life. Maybe you've traveled around. Maybe you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Maybe it's a hard season because of family members that maybe are no longer around. But just thinking about tradition. And it's just making me be grateful for some things in life. And I was thinking as I walked by here, you see some people's names in here. It's really beautiful, dedicated family. But when I think about this, about family, that's what I think about when it comes to tradition. I think about my family, the Avens family. That's my family. O2, the O2 is when we moved here. And when we planted roots and we established a foundation in this neighborhood, and we raised our kids who are now 18 and 16. And I'll tell you what, I'm just super grateful. I'm grateful for all of my family. I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for this neighborhood. And I'm grateful for tradition of family. Next week, and I know some of you will be probably around lots and lots of people. We have a little smaller group of people we get together with for family and tradition, and it's just something I'm truly grateful for. And I'd love to know, as far as tradition, I'd love to hear from you and share some of your traditions. I don't know if you eat like a certain food, you have a special pie, maybe you do a turkey trot. It was pretty cool when we owned a gym. And actually, that was way back. That was back that way, about 3 blocks back. We had a gym. And on Thanksgiving morning, what we would do is actually invite anybody that belonged to our gym down to the beach for a little Turkey Day boot camp to get a little extra workout. And while that doesn't go on any longer, my students, which is pretty cool, on Tuesday this week in my inner circle, my coaching students, we're going to be doing a version of that online where we're going to be doing a little Tuesday live workout, which is pretty cool. And there's people from all over the country, and we're going to get together and do a live workout to burn a little extra calories for it. That's going to be a new tradition, is having a workout before Thanksgiving. And it's another cool tradition here. And they're already starting to do it. I don't know if you see the ladder behind me there. Let me see if I can do this. Good morning to you, Sandy. If you can see another tradition, you see the guy with the ladder? And I'm going to share this with you. See the ladder right there? Let's see if I can do this. You see that? You know what they're doing right there? It's pretty awesome. They're putting up Christmas lights. So all of these trees in this neighborhood, and these palm trees, these beautiful palm trees, are all going to have Christmas lights on them in the next probably couple of days. They're doing that right now. They're setting up those Christmas lights. Pretty awesome. And I don't know what you have for a tradition, but that's my live for this morning. Nothing that has to do really with fitness. Maybe you have a tradition of doing a little extra workout. Maybe you go for a 5K. Maybe your family does a little turkey trot in your neighborhood. Maybe you can start a new tradition. Maybe you weren't much of an exerciser. I did say I wasn't going to talk about exercise, but maybe you weren't much of an exerciser, and now you can actually do something for yourself, for your health, for your body. And again, not that it's going to maybe remove the calories from Thanksgiving, but it can help you feel good. I know we love, I think last year, my family, I think we all went to the gym together on Thanksgiving morning, which was really cool. My wife and 2 kids, and we went and worked out on Thanksgiving morning. I don't know what you have, but I'd love to hear what you have for a tradition for you for Thanksgiving. And anyway, happy Sunday, blessed Sunday. That's all it is, just a little neighborhood stroll. And take care and have a blessed, if I don't hear from you or see you next week, have a blessed week. We'll see you.